sweat off my face or something? Because, you know, I'll try and get it myself. Thank you. She just got out of jail and her friend was living in the house. And she has foaming in the mouth, she has neither inhaler. So I gave my friend the money to go and I gave him the money so he could get some water and we got ice up. I watched ice up and the bus stop, da. And now really what it is I was on the wrong property, I shouldn't have walked over here, but I didn't know if she needed help like carrying something. That's really what it is. I apologize, officer. Can you wipe the sweat off my face? No? I was actually told that I hadn't really gone inside. That's one thing. My question is, I don't know if you can.
This is the property of 7-Eleven. The property.
You're not allowed to be in the parking lot.
Because it's the property of 7-Eleven.
Okay. I didn't know. I apologize. I know I didn't go in the store. The only thing is I gave my friend money to go in. Is that allowed either?
Yeah. Are you going to tell me what you put in these bushes, or am I going to charge you with a felony of destruction of evidence?
I mean, look. There's really nothing on me. I mean, yeah, you put it in the bushes. I didn't know drug. I didn't know anything. I said, all right, because I was turning around. And
I told you, you leaned in the bushes and saw something. I literally watched you. I watched you with my eyes. I can see you doing it.
I know.
So if you're going to make my job more difficult, then I'm going to be on your ass constantly, arresting you for every possible thing I can, because the statute book is obviously, I'm sure you know, very thick. We'll find everything to arrest you for. And if you can't tell me what you saw, then I'm going to try to do the same thing with evidence. That's a felony. You can sit in jail for months and months and months awaiting trial. But if you tell me what you saw, then I can make it work for you, because I have a visual discretion. Okay, so what was it? It might have been a little rolled up joint.
Yeah.
Might have been, or that's what it was.
I was smoking a cigarette. Look, I didn't know it was not tobacco. I had it in my hand.
Okay, so as soon as we pulled up,
what's that?
As soon as we pulled up, it's Jameson, and he like stepped down in the bushes. He's like, yeah, what's up? And he comes back, so he's like somewhere. I don't think there's no reason to touch that.
That's not mine.
Was it this? I don't know, bro. You threw something in the tree. Why don't you tell me what it was?
I don't know what it is.
You said it might have been a little rolled up thing.
That's what this is. So was it this? So we'll keep looking? Or we'll focus on the side for now? Because that's exactly what you just said. That's a rolled up joint. That's a rolled up joint, so we'll keep looking.
Getting a record here. A homeless guy who jerks off in front of people's windows, uses drugs, and wanders the street is getting a record here.
The only thing he's arguing is
You do wander the street. If I can pull up all your previous history of all the places you've been to.
I know.
Does he live with his dad?
Yep, we got Sappy.
He said that he jerks off in front of people's windows. I'm not homeless.
Yeah.
Not today.
Like you got me for the rest of it, but I'm not.
You have an entire family that offers you a place to live. Yeah, and you choose to sit out here with these junkies and use drugs today.
That had to be it.
And I can show you their arrest.
He said a rolled up joint. That's a rolled up joint.
I didn't know that. I'm not the same guy.
Okay, so you're from St. Pete? Guess what? Go back to St. Pete. Largo doesn't want you in our city. You're a nuisance. You refuse resources.
Right.
You do nothing to help yourself or the city. Get out of here.
Yes, sir. Okay. Are you cool with hanging out with him?
Alondra, once you're done there, can you get a full search on him, please? Thanks.
Yeah.
me put on my gloves.
Negative for Charlotte. Negative.
Sit right down. Alright, can I lean back a little bit?
You're gonna hit the spot. Why don't you come take a couple steps towards me?
Alright.
There you go. Now you can lean down and do whatever you need to do. Got eyes on him for a second?
Excuse me, sir, can you wipe my face? The sweat is gonna get in my eyes. It's very hot. Thank you, sir. That's very disrespectful. You can keep on that and I'll go home. It's really what it is, man. And I'll move out of Largo. I don't like the Largo police.
I can keep what, your drug paraphernalia?
No, you can tell me about it. I don't even know what that is, sir. I don't even smoke.
Okay, when you get out of jail, you can
When you
move out.
just said that you were getting something to smoke,
It was a cigarette. I thought it was a cigarette.
No, you said it was a rolled up joint.
I said it might have been. It might have been. That's
So
why
why would you
when
in possession of a potential rolled up joint? To
because
smoke, right?
yeah, I didn't want to go to jail because it's gonna harm.
So you were
it's not a safe place.
So you were throwing it away then?
I was throwing it away.
So you were littering.
It's a tobacco. It's a plant. Well, maybe I would have thrown it away after they called my name. I'm not trying to get arrested because I'm a good person. I'm a good person.
Let's move it over there just in case we forget.
I didn't mean to raise my voice. I've just been arrested to talk to police more than I talk to the citizens. And they just drive by me and yell verbal assaults at me. Every last car. And now you arrest me back to back to back to back to back.
This is the first time I've ever.
Nobody's gonna have any music to listen to because I'm getting a record deal and nobody else can make music. Nobody else is getting a record deal.
I can still listen to the Beach Boys.
That's good. Just have fun, alright? Y'all have a great day, but...
So Jameson, why did you throw this in the bushes then?
It's illegal.
Which part's illegal?
The drug.
So why did you throw it in the bushes?
I don't want to be caught with it, and that's the truth.
So you took this and you threw it in the bushes?
Because I found it on the ground around a bunch of kids. And,
Wait, what
and same
kids?
with that glass. They were just sitting on the ground by the kids at the bus stop, by the park where I live on Woodrow Park with the basketball hoops. Look, you can throw that stuff away. I do not care. And please let me go.
I'm saying, why did you have it? Why did you have it?
Because I found it on the ground by a little girl.
So this right here you found on the ground?
Yes.
And then you threw it in the bushes?
Yes. I didn't like, look, I may have lit it once and seen what was in it because I smoked tobacco.
What is this?
That's got to be weed. That's not tobacco. It didn't hurt my lungs like really bad.
You said this has got to be weed?
Yeah, it tickles your lungs if it's weed, I thought. Tobacco, I throw cigarettes on the ground all the time.
Is that what you said?
I may have lied first, but I was still trying to get it off.
I mean, not officially.
I'm not a bad person. I actually was best friends with everybody in Largo at one point in my life. Every last person. But now they drive by and just say they don't like me. And now the police get involved. The police, I love the police in Largo actually, because really they're listening. But the thing about the Pinellas County Sheriff is they're locking everybody up for very small incidents, and really they're keeping people too long. And it's not Largo; that's a separate police station that I think I may have even put in when I had a field trip as a kid. Like when I said Largo needs to be a police station because of these rules. Sincerely, and really, I'm really just tired of being harassed by everybody, and now the police are arresting me. I do not want to make this Rodney King episode or something like that. All I'm saying is I'll go and then I'll just get out this very small amount of drugs, and they keep telling me to stop, but I can't leave it on the ground next to a little girl, because that's actually seriously abuse. If your little girl is smoking a big doobie, she doesn't know what's going to happen. Look, that girl can...
Jameson,
yes.
You're in custody, you're not free to go, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, you wish to talk to me.
No, sir.
You don't want to talk to me.
I would just...
Is that what you're saying?
I would love to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
I would love to have...
So I pulled up in my car that you've seen before.
Can you hit me with some juice?
Yeah.
You got any more than that? Like 5-6 more bottles?
I have wipes. If you want some wipes.
He said the shorts are his, but he just got those pockets.
Yeah, I think there's a new place in Tyrone Mall that does that.
513. Good. Can we get the fire department chest case?
As soon as contact is met, the defendant is
On the way.
But you just said that you were getting something to smoke. You can get a misdemeanor littering if you want to. We don't know what we don't know what the joint is. The joint was his, but if you physically saw him throw something,
I was trying to call his bluff. I mean, he was definitely in there and ditched something in there.
he said he threw something.
Yeah, but I don't
So you can hit him with tampering?
know because I don't know what it was.
Okay. So you got, what are you going to do, paraphernalia?
Paraphernalia and the
And
trespass.
trespass warrant?
Yeah.
Can you see what this is? You want to test that?
That should be enough to test.
I'm saying, yeah, what's in there?
I mean, that's Brillo pad, but yeah, we can swab it and test it.
Your call. I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you want to go
Yeah.
that far, if
Yeah.
this is going to be a problem person and we want to solve it,
Yep. I'll do that. Let me type this. Let me type this one up
no,
and then.
thing, man. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah.
I know that this is an important person now.
Nobody's gonna have any
Oh my god. This guy's hilarious.
I just said, so why did you throw this in the bushes? He goes, because I found it and I thought I didn't want a kid to find it. I was like, so you took this and you threw this in the bushes? He said, yes. I said, well, what is it? He's like, well, it's got to be weed because it wasn't tobacco because it didn't burn my throat or chest or whatever he said. But he's claiming that this is his. He threw it in the trash.
Okay.
He threw it on the ground. But they're both saying we can't use it.
Who?
Him.
Who and Ashley?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Can't use it for what?
I don't know. You want me to read him Miranda and redo that?
Yeah. If we found it and he's saying that's what he threw, and that's what it is,
That's what.
absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
No, sir. You don't want to talk to me.
I would just...
Is that what you're saying?
I would love to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
I would love to have a chance to
So I pulled up in my car that you've seen before, because we've had numerous interactions.
Yes, sir.
You were walking this way. I got out of my car. I said, Jameson. You looked over and said, yeah. And then you ducked into the bushes here and tossed this joint, this little piddly-ass joint.
Right.
That's what you did? Over a joint?
Yeah.
Okay. Why would you throw this joint in?
If I get arrested one more time, I may die.
So are you saying you threw it to avoid getting arrested?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I found it on the ground originally.
Okay.
And the thing
And you smoked it?
I lit it up because I thought it was tobacco.
Is that normal practice for you to pick up things off the ground and start smoking them?
No, sir. No,
It's
sir.
not. But today you picked this up and smoked it?
A little girl finds a lighter too.
Today you picked this up and smoked it?
Yes.
Okay, and what do you think this was?
Tobacco.
Tobacco. Why do you think it was tobacco?
Because it looked like a cigarette.
Okay, so if you smoked it and you assume it was tobacco, why would you try to hide it from me when I pulled up and called you out?
It's not a weapon.
Okay, so
if I get arrested one more
try to hide it from me?
I will die. Because I've been locked in the same place.
Okay. Why would you try to hide this upon sight of law enforcement?
It would get me arrested.
Why would it get you arrested?
And you could have just been telling me to get off the property, sir, and
okay.
I would have left.
Why would a tobacco cigarette get you arrested?
It would.
Okay, so are you saying it's something other than tobacco? Because didn't you tell him that it was weed?
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay, so you're saying you think this was weed, and you intentionally threw it in the bushes to avoid getting arrested?
Only to protect myself.
Only to protect yourself from what? Getting arrested?
Yeah, I know it's dishonest, but I could have thrown it away.
All right. All day long.
100%.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
I think he fully is admitting to it. I think this is Rita Miranda. Right?
Yeah.
He told you verbatim.
And he says it was marijuana. He attempted to throw it out to avoid getting arrested because he knew it was marijuana. That's tampering with physical evidence. All day long. Huh?
Is he okay? Hey, check him too. Thank you.
I don't know what the fuck this is for.
It's from the joint.
That joint's in my seat.
Took him down and then we kept fighting.
I apologize.
Well,
I really do.
We'll have FD do their eval.
Thank you.
Quandra. And then if they can clean them up and wipe them, we'll run them down to the jail ourselves.
Thank you.
You just want to,
Thank you. Come on, please. Ow! Ow!
Why are you saying
I feel like that might be harder for FD. Why don't we sit him down on the curb?
Sit him up.
James, are you going to be cooperative? Yes, or no?
Sir. Yes, sir.
You understand if you're not cooperative, you're going to the ground.
Yes, sir.
And you're going to be hog-tied.
Yes, sir. I'll stop for you.
Sit up on your butt. Do not move. You're stay in this position. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Do not move.
Look, I'll be quiet now. I got you. Small injury. Is the bus driver okay? Seriously, is he all right?
you weren't worried about that a few minutes ago.
Look, because I was gonna die.
You guys got wipes or anything?
Yeah.
I don't.
It's a pretty good lap. You asked for a supervisor too.
Yeah, just. Ow.
Where's the cleaning from?
I don't know. Jameson, look up. Look that way.
Is this beard? Is his chin? It's dripping off his beard. I think it's hot
I think it's.
Look, I really got hurt. I just thought I was gonna die with thirst because I haven't drinking in a day. And he spit in my face.
Give me a favor here.
Look.
Do you mind just wiping that right there? Thanks, dude.
I needed some water. I was going to get water, and I didn't have any money. Okay? looking forward to the park. I'm trespassing in the park. You understand that? That's right down there. I'm no bad person. Please. And if I was gonna run away, I would have hit myself in.
Ashley, you said he was kicking you?
Yeah, I don't think about it.
Pat Leo, I'll do resisting with.
That's good. Thank you. I apologize.
I mean, you're good to go, too.
All right.
Sorry about your belt. Yeah, thanks for at least trying for us.
Yeah.
Can you give him? Yeah, just. I'm sure you're already in our system, but.
Yeah. I got all the time in the world. I really apologize. I hope he's alright.
I want to get some pictures of these signature marks, too.
It's alright. I'll get I got more blood. Is that alright?
Yeah, I think all of us are good.
I just seen his arm. Go to the hospital. I just seen the fire department's on the way. They're gonna check you out.
We all went down together.
These are yours, right?
Yes, everything's ours. Hold still, Jameson.
Yes, sir.
Lean forward.
Want Cherry to grab your phone right quick?
No, I'll take stills from the. How do we capture a still? How do we capture a still?
I gotta go. Can we please go to the hospital at least?
The fire department's on the way. We're not going anywhere right now.
Thank you.
You're good, Mojo?
I think he was fine. He lost him.
Yeah, everything was good. And then you left. And he said, "Where'd that Vietnamese guy go?" And then I went downhill from there. No, he didn't.
But we didn't shoot. Okay. You want another set?
Close? I'm good for now.
Now, they see this bloodbath. They know that innocence is right.
Relax, Jameson.
Guilty is
That's Maddox. He's here to give me a
Understand?
call.
I'm good. I'm going with y'all, okay? Understand that?
Yeah.
I promise you. I'm not resisting anymore after that, okay?
Don't do that, because you got ankle cuffs and you're still handcuffed. So it's going to be a bad day for you.
Alright. No problem, I understand that.
We just trespassing.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's unfortunately coming up problem.
Yeah, I apologize about that. I've been trespassing like every stone on the block, sir.
You should just
look. Now I'm
north or
on the right
south,
track.
man, and get out of Largo.
I'm getting out of Largo and I'm staying on the right track. Start going to church on Sunday.
On your tourniquet.
But I didn't want to, I was never going to attack anybody that still not.
I got you, bud.
But look.
What's up, buddy?
After I got away from the first guy, I was going to stop. He wouldn't listen to me. I needed water. He told me. Yeah, as soon as we get to the jail, I didn't think I would make it. Alright. Do me a favor. Look up for me, bud.
Is there anything else on me?
That's what I'm going to have you check.
Is there anything like on my pants or anything too? Like on my knees or anything when I was down on the ground?
Keep turning.
I want to make sure there's no other blood on me.
Not that I see, dude.
Arms or elbows or anything?
There's a red mark here, but I don't know if that's you. Looks like it's you. Elbows are good, underarms good, sleeves good. Yeah, I think you're good.
Where were you?
I was just kind of disregarding the blood and just getting in it. My drive stunned him, which didn't have any effect.
Yeah, that was weird.
And then
Maybe everybody can get another opinion.
I don't see anything. Anything else on my gear? The guy here?
oh, right here, right, yeah.
We're cognizant of the fact that
They don't war for felonies, homie.
No, that's alright. I understand that. But I'm talking about the whole world needs a little bit.
It's hard to tell the black.
That's rust. We can go to the PD after this and do a full wipe down. With him being a user and everything, I don't know what he's got. So we'll just, we'll wipe all our gear down and everything. Are you good?
Asbury just look. Got some minor. I think my knees are abrasions, but that's about it. It's like his legs are fucking strong.
Yeah. He's split it pretty open then.
Yeah, my hands up on the ground. I'm going to mind it, I apologize again.
I don't see anything. We're going to go to the PD after this, do a full wipe down.
Yeah.
I was freaking doing something stupid. I was sleeping or something. I'm sorry. I was sitting at Walgreens. Thank you for the paramedics. I apologize again. I really am sorry though. Like, I never resisted arrest in my entire life.
Well,
I never will again.
if you're gonna do it, do it big the first time, I guess.
You know what? Don't do it big effort.
Well,
That's
I wouldn't
my
suggest
choice.
you do it at all, but you decided to do it. So.
Never do it. That's right. Unless you're gonna die. That's really what the rule is.
I can guarantee you that none of these officers on scene were gonna kill you.
I know.
We're just trying to get you to the jail.
Thirst will kill me.
Well, you would have got a sandwich and some apple juice when you got there.
That's my bad.
It is fucking hot.
You ready to go? I apologize.
What are they doing right now?
Hopefully they can clear him for jail and we can get him down.
Yeah, let's just go. I think I'm sure it's very hot. I apologize, officer. Please get it. Good.
No, it's me. Someone said they needed it. I was like, all right.
I don't want to touch it.
No, just literally just a first and last and a date of birth. I can do it right now.
You gotta throw it in the bag. No, into the bag. What comes in the bag?
Over here,
Keep the red stuff and the pink stuff.
Cool. Thanks, sir. Does he have to go?
Asbury, the headline.
Hold on, don't move. Okay. Look up. I don't. I'll call the nurse and see. He hit his chin, didn't lose consciousness. He's totally cooperative now, no issue.